Did you learn anything?
Yes, I learned how to tie up meat.
Good. I know Jim will love that when you get home. I like your laugh, baby. You got it, didn't you? My little grandson Jack is now 5 years old, y'all, and he is such a special boy. He was over playing this summer at the house, and it was like July in Savannah. Oh my gosh, so hot. And I had on a house dress, and it was kind of a thick house dress. I was roasting. He wanted to play outside, so I finally told him that Jack, Kenny is about to faint from the heat. I've got to go inside and put on a cooler dress if we're going to play outside today. So he said, okay, I'll go with you. He had never seen me undressed. So I said, okay, come on. You know, he's used to looking at his mama, who is like that. And so we get in the bathroom, and I grab my dress. I take my dress off real quick, like try to get my other one on, but not before Jack can see. He puts his hands on his little hips, and he walks over and he looks up at me and said, Guinea, you look like a muscle man. I said, thank you, baby, for not saying Guinea was fat. But that child gives me so much pleasure. So I know that I think Giada's coming on behind me, so I know I can't stay too long, but I want to give y'all the opportunity to say whatever you want to say, to talk. There's 2 microphones, so if y'all will go to those microphones, and you can ask me anything you want to, and I will try my best to answer it.
If she won't tell y'all, I will.
And look here, y'all, our cake is out of the oven. Oh gosh, we've got ice cream now. When I make strawberry shortcake, I always put a big old scoop of vanilla ice cream on it and then cover it with my strawberries and my juice and then whipped cream. And then to be on the healthy side, a sprig of fresh mint. Don't I, Brandon?
She's not lying.
All right, now let's get this cake cut up because I want to send some samples out. Do we have anybody? Culinary students. Are y'all gonna help us pass them out? Yeah, we're gonna get this stuff cut up. Okay, so y'all can pop with the questions if you're ready.
Hi, Paula. Oh, she's over there.
Hey, darling.
Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
I'm so excited to talk with you. I was the first in line, so I have 2 questions. So you decide which one you would answer. Either a chicken and dumplings question or a pumpkin pie question.
Either one.
Okay. Probably the pumpkin pie question.
Okay. I'd rather answer the chicken and dumplings.
Okay.
I'm kidding you.
No, that's good.
But I love chicken and dumplings. It was important for me to know how to make those because it was my precious little daddy's favorite dish. So go ahead.
Okay. Well, the chicken and dumplings recipe is from my mother-in-law who lives in Texas. So, do you make your own biscuits or do you buy the store-bought biscuits and cut them up?
No, I don't use biscuits. Oh, you're talking about for chicken and dumplings?
Yes.
No. My granny taught me to make a real tough dumpling. And in order to do that, all you use is plain flour, salt, and ice water. And it's very hard to get them mixed up, and it's even harder to roll them out. Well, they have come out with the most incredible convenience food, and I don't use many convenience foods. I'm a little leery of them, but there is a Aunt Annie's rolled dumpling that you can buy in your freezer section. They're as close to my grandmother's as I've ever tasted. They come in a bag and they're strips. So check those out. I think the drop dumplings, the fat dumplings, I think that's more of a northern version. Down in the deep south, if you said chicken and dumplings, you're talking about a very thin, a dough.
Okay. And could you do one thing? Could you wish my mom a happy birthday? She's in the crowd. Mary Ann?
Hey, Mary Ann, happy birthday, Angel. Wherever you are. I'll tell you what, the sour cream pound cake. Good, we don't have any more left. I got a few strawberries. Anybody want a strawberry? Anybody want a strawberry? Anybody want a strawberry over here? Anybody want another strawberry?
Wouldn't you love her cooking at your house?
Back there! Okay,
It'd be the most delicious, hilarious dinner we've ever had.
Was it a success? Anybody want a strawberry over here? Okay, here you go.
The people come to say let's cook, they don't. She doesn't cook.
I have nothing else to give y'all. Oh wait, here's some ice cream.
Oh my!
Who wants some ice cream?
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna do that, y'all. All right, here we go. That pork is insane delicious. You want some ice cream, dumpling? That man back there with the bald head wants some ice cream. Oh, that's your husband. Well, give that man some ice cream, honey.
There's a whole stack of them.
I didn't show nothing, did I? Did y'all ever see that clip where my britches fell down when I was on the stage in Miami? I told Brandon, I said, those pants are too big for me, Brandon. He said, I don't care what you think. Shut up and put them on. And sure enough, I turned around and they fell to the ground.
Got you back on over.
All right. Are we over here?
Yes, we are. I'm Paula. My name is Dwight. I want to
Hey,
say
Dwight.
welcome to DC. And I wanted to know if you would accept this gift from me. I wanted to bring you some pumpkin spice cookies that I make from my kitchen to yours.
I would be delighted. Thank you, Dwight. Right over here, Dwight. What are you doing? They look delicious. I will taste them.
Okay. So my name is Audrey, and I was wondering if you hadn't had a job in the cooking industry. What type of job would you have?
You know what I would do? I love forensics. Every night before I go to bed, I solve a murder.
Oh my God!
I am addicted to Discovery ID. Do y'all ever watch that channel? It's true stories and they're mysteries, and my husband, after I sit there and watch it 6 times, he will say, Paula, don't you know how this ends? And I said, well, I forget. He said he's going to be guilty this time just like he was the other 5 times. But I love it. I would be in some form of forensics.
Okay.
What time do I have to be off this stage? 9 o'clock. I could stay that long, sister.
Hey Paula.
Hey,
I just
darling.
wanted to say I'm your neighbor from up the road in Vidalia, Georgia. And the Vidalia onion farmers absolutely love you.
Thank you. Home of the best onion in the world, honey.
Thank you for all you do for us. We really appreciate it,
Listen,
Paula.
it's all my pleasure. Every time I eat one of those Vidalia onions, it's my pleasure.
Well, every time you talk about us, the farmers say, have you thanked Paula for us? And I don't get to see you. People think we hang out on the weekends and drink beer together.
Yes,
But it's
and
nice
eat
to finally
onion
say that.
sandwiches. Well, thank you, dear, and tell all the farmers that I want them to keep those wonderful onions coming.
Thank you so much.
They're incredibly delicious.
Hi, my name's Brittany.
Hey, Brittany.
Hi. I was wondering if there's any special secret you have for a good pie crust.
for good pie crust.
Oh, and also if you'll sign my butter.
If I'll sign your butter. You know, you have to. Okay, here I go. I say I don't ever use convenience foods. I made a pie last weekend for my family. There are several convenience products out there that are great in my thinking, and I'll tell you what I think those are, because I can list all the convenience products right now in one hand. That is a frozen biscuit. That is the frozen dumpling strips. It is, see, it ain't real many. And the refrigerator pie crust. I'm not talking about the frozen one, but I'm talking about the refrigerator one in your dairy section. I think it's Pillsbury makes this roll up. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? It works great. They give you enough that you can fold it under and you can crimp it any way you want to. It's always comes out perfectly. Each time it's flaky, it's delicious. Your toppings, whatever you're putting in that pie crust, they will stay on top, not go below. So if you want to make sure it's a success, I would suggest one of those. Otherwise, you're going to have to just keep at it. The more you make them, the better you will get at it. And if you want a really good pie crust, you'll need to go to your store and buy you a block of lard. And it's in with the shortenings and the olive oils. Okay? It's so important, y'all, that we pull our family in that kitchen with each other and make those wonderful memories. They're memories that nobody can take away from me. Can't nobody take away my memories of being in that kitchen with my grandmother Paul. So make sure you pass that gift on to your children. They'll be cherished memories. And I thank y'all so much for coming. I do love my time with you. And I always, always, always send y'all love and best dishes.